And welcome back to the Qwark HQ. We're doing the second half, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going through it as fast as we can. We've run out of blaster ammo, so we have to use the pyrocyter. Go near me if you dare, I'll destroy you with fire. Kill it with fire. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, sorry about my failed attempt to do Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, better stop that now. Anyway, with that being said, we got through that mine part and we got through to another part of the level where it leads us up to a... When we climb up this ladder, it leads us to another... Hydrodisplacer puzzle. And to make things worse, we've got these big fish. We got those shark fish. Oh dear. Now I'm gonna absolutely say about what's the shark fish. Those shark fish are actually one of the most dangerous species I've ever seen. These guys can whenever you're in a dangerous water zone and you can't get out, that if you actually swim in water that's unswimmable, and if there's certainly these shark guys, whenever you actually are in the water too much, which are unswimmable for far too long, he will eat you up, meaning instant death. Let me check to see if I've got anything. No, there's nothing there. Anyway, we're going to drop down for another gold bolt. There's a gold bolt here, which is down there. Yes, there it is. Come on, Ratchet, hurry up. You don't want this. You don't want to be locked in, don't you? Yeah, we got that done again. So I have to climb up the ladder again. Back to the Hydrodisplacer puzzle, which we've got. And we got both gold bolts, so there's no reason to come back here again because we haven't got a skill point as well, which requires a certain weapon or a certain circumstance. Unless it's bulk grinding you need to do. It's not. There's no reason to come back here. Okay. We're not getting the... No, we better not do that yet. We're going to do a hyper strike on both of those. Up, up. Beautiful. Look at that water. Wonder what would happen. I've actually had this fantasy of actually doing a series where I actually mix the TV shows with video games, TV show audio with video game cutscenes. Kind of do the young ones with Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet, well, I'm kind of like Ratchet, young ones. Ratchet will be Vivian. Rick will be done by Jack from Jack and Daxter. Then we got Spider Dragon as Mike the Cool Person and Qwark out of the same game series of as Ratchet and Clank to doing Neil. I know some people are saying I have a daft idea or daft wishes, but you know what? If it's just to make my audience laugh and just get a few more subscribers, then fair enough. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna try and get through this next part. Now, before we actually get to Qwark, we're going to have another couple of Hydrodisplacer puzzles. And of course we got a swing shot path as well. There we go. Looks like nobody really listens to techno nowadays. And recently I completed Ratchet and Clank 2 Going Commando, or Locked and Loaded as it's known in the United Kingdom. So, you know, and I'm actually starting with Ratchet and Clank Free Up Your Arsenal, which is, in my honest opinion, the best game of the entire series. Many people consider it to be the best of the original trilogy of the Ratchet and Clank trilogy, PlayStation 2 trilogy, not including Deadlocked, or Gladiator as it's known in the UK. I'm actually considering getting Gladiator HD from PSN, which is available to download. The only thing I need to do is to actually get some PSN credit again. Okay. Also, there's a Sega sale as well, which there's also Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Both the episodes of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 are downloadable. I'm actually going to do that because I'm going to try and do all retro Sonic games before doing all the 3D Sonic games. Anyway, with that being said, let's get to Qwark and let's get this cutscene underway.
Well, well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Qwark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No, he is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Qwark.
No, but it will be soon.
Oh dear, Qwark betrayed us. So it was Qwark. So Qwark was working for Chairman Drek all this entire time. Oh dear. And with that being said, it looks as though we're actually going to have to go and face off this Snagglebeast with this Blargian Snagglebeast. Oh dear. So the strategy of this the Blargian Snagglebeast is whenever you get one part of his health down, he'll start chasing you with a shield. So look at this. And why is the air meter still in there? Oh dear. Whenever all you have to do is to lead him into a bridge, and then he'll collapse and he'll go down into the lava. All you got to do is to rinse, repeat that again until he's dead. Excuse me for a minute. bloody throat of mine. And what makes this quite hard is because you haven't got a strafe button. I know this was fixed in the strafe button was actually added in the second game, and I know that, which meant that you only have one button to aim and one button to duck for crouching. Okay, so here's the second. Here's the second one. When his health is extremely low, you have to keep your distance away from him, because if you don't, he'll do this. Oh dear. he'll do this. If you actually get too close to him, he'll suck out your ammo. He'll just blow you away, and that means all your ammo will be gone, and you have to get it back as quickly as you can. But if you can't, that means you will have to face him using the wrench, which can be hard to hit. By the way. Oh, is he attempting to do the suck cannon? Anyway, this one's another thing that they'll do once you're closer to him. He'll just try to fire out fireballs out of his hands. And there you go. There's the Blargian Snagglebeast dead. So anyway, with that being said, let the hostility and the war between Ratchet and Clank, both robot and Lombax, begin. Hostility time.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer! Requesting immediate assistance! Over and out!
Those are Drek ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it! I am out of here! Captain Qwark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Qwark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Qwark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Qwark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight! Attention, you deserting maggot! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole planet's gonna be rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap? Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
Whatever. As soon as I find Qwark, I'm selling you for scrap.
Oh dear. Ratchet, how on earth were you being such an arrogant little dipshit over the fact that Qwark betrayed you? Anyway, with that being said, let's get this. Right, the reason why it holds up against getting that mind glove is this. The Devastator. One of my favourite weapons in the game. Don't you dare do this, don't you dare point it right at me, and don't you dare sneer at it. It's all your fault that you let... Ratchet, how could you do this to poor old Clank, when in fact he said that it wasn't his fault that he misled you. You kind of did this to yourself as well, believing Qwark would lead you to try and get him to help you stop Drek. Anyway, that's all I have time for now in this part. Until next time, I'll see you guys next time for when we go through Batalia and watch the whole drama unfold between both Robot and Lombax, as well as helping both the Commando and getting the coordinates to the next 2 planets. I'll see you guys later on.